Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another stream of Total War Warhammer 2. We're going to be doing yet a little bit more of the PvP, the glorious PvP within this game. We're going to be playing some Tomb Kings, and I'm going to try and show off my latest skills. That's right, we've been practicing, we've been brushing up, I've been trying to learn and get the hang of a few concepts within this rather glorious and detailed RTS. I've also just been reviewing Warhammer Quest 2, so we will be putting a video out on that tomorrow with some of the details of that game and the developers, the monetization, and all of that stuff, because, well, it's an interesting game, and I think it's going to be pretty good. Yee, what's up, Dutch guy? How's it going? You were waiting for this. You were waiting. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my friend. I know we're starting the stream a little like an hour later than usual. I had to do a review of Warhammer Quest first, and I was hoping on streaming it. I did ask the developers for permission to stream it, but I'm still waiting for permission to do so. So if you were wondering earlier about why I streamed for 10 seconds, it's because I pressed the wrong button like a lemon. But we're here now, and we're going to play a little bit of this in the meantime. But I will be putting out a review tomorrow of Warhammer Quest, because I kind of like the game. I feel like it's Space Hulk Tactics with some more customization. Okay, it's not as shiny in terms of graphics, but hey, I kind of like it, actually. I kind of like it, but we'll be doing a longer live stream over the weekend to really get into this. So let's jump on in with Tomb Kings and see what we're going to be playing against. I'm going to be rocking the good old Cetra, and we're going to see what we need first. We're going to be going with, I have found the Leech Priest of Light, and he has spoken to me. He is glorious, and I shall be rocking the net. We're going to go fishing with him. Right, yo, what's up? Happy Furmerk. How's it going? Okay. Oh, you're talking about me playing the Tomb Kings. My friend, I am a Tomb King now. I am a Tomb King. I live and breathe and sleep Tomb King now. I'm not even joking. I think they're amazing. They're my favourite faction by a mile. I love them. I think they're really, really good. And we're going to hopefully show off how good they are in just a mo. We're going to go for that. Now, we're going to need something to babysit these guys. So we're going to go for a little bit of that. We're going to get a couple of carrion. You've got to get a couple of carrion. And then we've got a few points left, which I think I'm going to invest in a Tomb Guard with halberds. Although I would quite like to have a little bit of cavalry here. I think having some horsemen's a decent idea. We've only got one anti-large if we go with this, which is not ideal. So what I might do is ditch this, although I like having the anti-infantry here. The Scorpion is amazing disruption. If I get rid of 3 of these, and maybe I put 2 of you in, we're still a little bit short. Now, can we ditch anything else to save some honey? Okay, Dutch guy. I'll see you later, bud. Take care. Right, I tell you what, we're just going to go for the swordsman then. We'll go for the cheeky swordsman. We don't have any archers, but I can kind of make do without them. I will put this guy on a horse, actually. I think that's probably a good idea. Getting the extra magic reserves is maybe not a bad idea. It is 150, though. Like, that is not cheap. That is not cheap at all. 3,700 for this guy. That's what we've not done. We've not deactivated a few of these spells. That is important. Right, we're going to turn a few of these things off. Yeah, I might go for that. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep this guy nice and cheap. We've got physical resist. We've got a melee debuff, which is damned expensive, and I'm going to sell it and save 200 gold, and I'm going to get his fairly cheap miasma-ish spell in return. And what we're going to do is get a unit of Tomb Guard instead. And that, I think, is looking a little bit better. Heck, I'm even going to save this army. And we're going to call it AWD. Right. Oh. Who is that? I don't even know what faction that is. Is that High Elf? I don't even recognise it. Anyway, it'll do. Whatever it is, I'll smash. I'll smash. What's up, Schmitty? Yeah, the stream is working. The stream is working. The stream earlier was working until I turned it off. I kind of had to. As I say, there was some confusion. There was some stuff happening. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, but it had to happen. I accidentally clicked stream when I didn't want to, and bad things happened. It's all gravy. It's all gravy. So just wait for the battle to start. I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, you know what? I can actually get a couple of chevrons here. I'm going to actually quite like sticking them in the Tomb Scorpion because you get, straight away, you get an extra bit of melee defense. Although, how much is this going to cost? 32. I'll put one on you and I'll put one on the Horseman. Oh, that's perfect. Down to 0. Maximum value. Such wow. Much impress. Glorious. Glorious. What's up, Feldred? How's it going, my friend? Welcome to Twitch. Welcome to Twitch. Still warming up for next week. Looking forward to getting a little bit of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 vibe on. Yeah, Schmitty, I was reviewing Warhammer Quest 2 and I'm waiting for permission to do a live stream of it. I've got permission to do a video because they sent me a review code. Obviously the game's already out on mobile, so it's not like I'm doing any spoilers here, but I just wanted to check that there wasn't a streaming embargo for it. So I'm going to be playing that game a little bit. I know it's a mobile port, so it's going to come with some mixed emotions, but I actually quite like it. I'm not biased. Well, maybe I'm biased because I like Warhammer games, but I've been enjoying it, so that's all I can say, and I do have a few positive things to say about it. Obviously, it is a mobile port, so it's fairly simple, it's fairly basic, but there is a fair bit of customization you can do in the game, and overall I am quite impressed. But you'll hear my thoughts in the review. It's not all sunshine and glory, but it's a game, and we do a little review of the developers' previous microtransaction policies, as well as some other bits and bobs that people might like to know, why the developer changed name, etc, etc, etc. Stuff that you might find useful, hopefully. So we're obviously on a crappy map when it comes to using the ranged undead, and this could be, well, I think actually if we go here it shouldn't be the end of the world. So what we'll do is we'll put our glorious dude, our bra, here. This is not a good map for me. This is not a good map at all. Right, we're gonna get, hang on, let's get all of you out the way. I'm trying to feng shui my undead here. Okay, a few of those. Put these guys here because they're sticky. They have the glorious ability to poison enemies, which is very, very nice. We'll put the Horseman back there. Okay, and I'm going to put you at the back. He is going to be absolutely clutch. Right, we have some ranged units, and we have a Scorpion, which we're going to stick in the woods here. I'm going to use that primarily for unit disruption. And you know what? I'm going to go here just to keep an eye on the enemy. Right, that looks pretty satisfactory to me. I like to keep things fairly wide now so I can't get flanked. A few of the lessons, rather, that I think I've been picking up from this game is spread the hell out. Don't sit holding hands with each other. Doesn't end well. Now, what are you? Oh, okay, you're actually... Oh, okay. Do these guys have charge resist? Fire weakness, cause fear, vanguard, hide. Okay. So we're going to get a free charge off on those. I'm going to spread out a little bit and just see if I can dig out some of these enemies. Right, what have we got going on over here? Ooh, the fact that this map is upside down triggers me still. Okay. Am I sure that I'm live? Yes, Matchett, I'm sure I'm live. Earlier on I was not live, but now I am live. Let's get a random charge in. That's the noise of an undead charge. Me. That didn't do a lot of damage. These guys are pretty tanky, actually. Meh. Those horns, though. Right, what have we got coming out here? Fireborn Dragon Princes. Okay. Okay, we're going to try and do some stuff to them. Okay, he's going for me. I run away. Dragon Princes, Fireborn, they're kind of rough. They're kind of rough for me to deal with, so we're going to bring them all the way back here. I've got a speed of 78. Let's see what his speed is. 78 as well, so I should... Oh, no. But get out. Okay, I didn't run fast enough, it seems. I need to keep clicking here. Well, it's one of the other things that I kind of dislike about this. When you do click, occasionally when something gets attacked, you then have to click again, and then again, then again. Right, what do we have here? Dryads. We have Dryads. Okay, not a lot of ranged units. Phoenix Guard. Phoenix Guard. You know what? I'm going to get these guys to tie up the cavalry here. Okay, we're going to actually try and see what we can do against those Phoenix Guard. Try and get them down fairly sharpish. Because we have quite a few big units. Okay, I don't think Skeleton Warriors are going to last too long there. But we're going to do what we can. Right, and I don't really want this guy engaging halberds. Okay, what can we do here? We can engage Dryads. Let's try and check around the flank, see what's going on here. Is that the cavalry? Nope, no idea where the cavalry is. All of these are anti-large. Dryads on the right. Good. We finally have a target worthy of a scorpion. Get those Phoenix Guard down. Now, Cetra, we're going to get going over here. Going to get you over there. Tell you what, actually, I think we'll get Cetra involved in here. And what we'll do is we'll use this ability to hopefully do a little bit of damage. I'm going to give someone some physical protect. I'm going to give you guys physical protect. No idea on their cavalry yet. No eyes on the cavalry. There they are. Right. Okay, I'd love to net these guys, but I can't. Okay, let's get the net, let's get the net. Okay, even though they're anti-large, we're going to go on them anyway, so we've netted these guys here now. We're going to take advantage of the carrion, use everyone to try and tie them up as much as we can. Okay, got some more Dryads over here. Get them going like that. Good, we'll get the cavalry to keep them busy and then use these to take them down. And you know what? We can actually start going on those units there. Right. As he's sending the anti-large cavalry on me, I'm going to try and keep Cetra alive. Use a little bit of this. I'm going to use the Blessed Blade of Petra. I don't know what else to call it. And do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. We need to try and focus those cavalry. Bone Giant is going down. I've completely mismanaged him. Okay, and these horsemen will slowly do some work here. Okay, so that healing spell unfortunately is doing a number on me. And we need to get more units involved. Okay. So this isn't being too successful here, so we're going to need to bring in some other units, get some other people involved. Unfortunately, all the micro and all the King's Men is not going to be enough here. I'm getting absolutely swamped. Now, we've got a lot of large there, a lot of anti-large rather, so we're getting a little bit rolled here. I need to find some stuff just to simply tie him up. I'm going to use the Ashabti though just to mow through these Dryads rather. Okay, these should be pretty slow, so I'm going to use the Scorpion to go over and take down this unit, hopefully save the Bone Giant. Okay, Cetra's getting wrecked. These guys decided that shooting was a bit too much like hard work. And so we're going to have to start sort of microing around a little bit here. Oh no. Not these goddamn cavalry. Okay. We have a bit of a problem there. So we've got one unit here that's nearly dead. Yeah, I've really let my Ushabti fall to pieces here. I probably should have done a better job of taking them down, or sort of microing a little bit, or even keeping the spearmen nearby. I don't think I did a particularly decent job with looking after and babysitting properly. We use the horsemen to chase these down, though. That should help. Oh, okay. Get the Scorpion out there. The Scorpion's pretty quick with a speed of 36. It can still sort of do okay against infantry. Right. And we have some Ushabti over here that can still do okay. Zetra's going to go down soon. These Fireborn Dragon Princes are going to be a pain. You know what? We'll use that sword. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. That's heavily in his favour. Okay, he's got me. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Just completely wrecked me. I didn't manage my spearmen very well there. I should have kept them in a better position to look after my elite units. Phoenix Guard, I let them do too much, and I didn't have a good answer to the Dryads there. So I didn't do a particularly good job of micro. What did I say? Cetra didn't kill as much as he should have, really. The Carrions were pretty ineffective. Yeah, the Chosen and the Bone Giants just didn't kill enough. The Tomb Guard kind of did okay, but that was all in all a little bit rough for me. But not a terrible first game. Certainly could have been a bit better. Dutch, that one went pretty bad. I'd actually never played against that combination of Wood Elves and High Elves before. I'm very confused about what just happened or who I was playing against. I guess that was one of the sub-factions I'm not familiar with, but in either case I got swamped, and I think particularly poor map for my faction did not help. I had a lot of range. I was pretty ranged heavy, and that just was bad. There was a lot of woods in that. I didn't get a lot of visual range to shoot stuff first. So all in all, a little bit rough on that one. I might go for this spell now because that is, I think, technically a lot stronger when it comes to a few things. So we're going to go with all of this stuff. This is a way to just win a melee. They get no melee attack and no melee defense, so they take loads of damage and they hardly hit you if you do it on sort of basic enemy infantry. So I think that's a pretty powerful spell to use. So we have Chaos here. So we're going to use a War Sphinx, and we're going to get a Bone Giant. We're going to go with a Necrosphinx, so we've got a couple of... And no, actually, I think we're going to go for a Skeletal Steed to make him anti-large. And what I'm going to do as well is pair him with a Tomb Prince as well on a steed who's also going to be anti-large. It's likely that he will bring someone of that nature, and we're going to bring... That's pretty good. And yeah, okay, that just makes these two into a two-man hunting party of anti-large. And we're going to get a... Now we need piercing, so we need a couple of spiders. Okay, that's all we can take in terms of this, actually. That we've got our max amount of constructs. I'm going to get a couple of these for the piercing damage primarily. A couple of carrion for harassment. Oh, crap. I spent too long talking. I actually have... I think it's getting stuck. Let's reset that. Let's reset that. Not exactly sure what was happening there. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. That was a little bit of a... I don't know what happened there. I don't know if the timer just ran down from 50 seconds. It seemed to go down quite a bit quicker. I'm very confused. Anyway, how's everyone's day going today? I hope you're having a decent one. I hope you're doing good. And I'm hopeful by the end of this stream you'll be pretty convinced that the standard of play is gradually improving. Not to the point where I'm winning all the time, but to the point where one cannot deny that we're slowly getting there. Right. Back to the Tomb Kings, and we will be playing Tomb Kings today. They are the faction I'm choosing to try and I would even say master. That's my plan, at least. Get as proficient as I can, Let's see who we're against before we commit to buying too much stuff. But I will probably want 2 Ushabti. I will probably want a Bone Giant and a Scorpion, because I think that's just a good staple. Right, basic Tomb Guard, very, very tough. Absolutely love them. I think they're a great unit with 41 defense, shields, and a decent amount of armor. I think they're pretty solid. Pretty solid as like a front line. These guys are pretty nifty with their 45 armor and anti-large as well. They're pretty solid. Okay. Now, what else do we need? We got a vampire. So I reckon we probably want... We've got a couple of carrion, but I think we probably want some... Well, we've got you as anti-large. I reckon we probably want another anti-large. Tomb Prince, and if we take... Get rid of one of these for a moment. Stick him on a horse. He's on a horse as well. So we've got some anti-large there. Now we just need pen. One thing I'm not happy with is the amount of units I have. I think the Bone Giant might be misplaced. I'm going to get rid of one Ushabti. And we're going to get some more meat. Some more meat. Although we will get rolled by a lot of the undead. There we go. That gives us a little bit more flexibility, I think. Okay, that I'm kind of happy with. So we got some anti-hero here. Bone Giants. It's all about Bone Giants. Someone, I think, likes Bone Giants a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Bone Giants. I've got one. It's not a huge amount of range in total. I might even go so far as saying I should probably bring some archers, so I've got an answer to fell bats. So if we get one unit of these and... Oh, can I afford to take another one out? A unit of horseman archers. I think that will be a step in the right direction. Right, let's get one upgrade for you. Or should we just go for one upgrade here? One upgrade there, and... Oh, we can't afford another one, no! I'm going to upgrade the Scorpion instead. There you go. That'll have to do. 16 left over. 16. Maybe I could have taken something else, but vampires definitely seem to be one of the tougher things for me to be able to kill, so if I do remotely okay, then I'm happy. What's up, Charles? How you doing, my friend? Welcome back to another stream. Good to see you again. Good to see you. We're going to be streaming a lot next week. We're going to be streaming a lot. I'm going to be talking all about Battlefleet Gothic. Got quite a bit to do. Quite a bit to do. The Warhammer quest has started. I find it a little bit poetic, actually, that I've embarked in a quest to cover all things Warhammer. And surprise, surprise, our first game I do in that is Warhammer Quest. Snurf. Right. We'll see how the Tomb Prince works out. He has some pretty nifty stats for taking out heroes and sort of... I wouldn't say hero sniping, but some decent anti-large. Okay. Tomb Guard, we're going to keep back here. Now we've got... going to put you there, babysit you. You there, babysit you. You on the flank, you on the disruption. And we're going to go with you. Now we're going to turn off skirmish mode this game, because that tends to sort of mess me up a little bit. Okay, Cetra does give bonus stats to nearby units. And hopefully he doesn't have too many Blood Knights, because they tend to mess me up as well. Right. 1, 2. That's the most important stuff. I can actually start these guys over there. Are they hidden? Yes, they are. Marvellous. Ah, these guys can actually spawn over there. Okay. I'm expecting flying dragons and all sorts of pesky things, so fingers crossed. How much this is on Steam? Charles, do you mean for this game? This game, the first game I think was on offer quite recently. The second game I would imagine is around £30, give or take. I am a big fan of this. I'm a big fan, especially for the multiplayer side of things. Right, so they're the traditional Black Knights, Blood Knights. God, I hate Blood Knights. Skeleton Warriors, let's go. One there. See if we can just take down that first. We've got a Terrorgeist. That's a pain in the butt. Tell you what, we'll get some free shots off. And we'll see if we can actually shoot the Ghoul King straight away. Shoot a little bit of you. I'm going to let these guys just get free hits for now. Ordinary bows, off you go that way. I've only got one unit of Ushabti, so my range damage is going to be somewhat limited, but... Okay, so we're doing a bit of damage. I'm going to try and protect some of these guys. We've got a good amount of anti-large here. Okay. Chosen of the gods. Okay, the Ushabti should be fine. They should be fine here because they're pretty tough. They're pretty damn tough. So I'm going to go doing some sniping here. Let's disrupt those. Right, they're going to die very, very quickly. So what can we do here actually? We can actually give a pretty decent debuff to them and give a decent physical protect here. Okay, you go in. You go in. Good, good, good. So we do have anti-large here. Just going to help a little bit. Right, nice. And the Bone Giant can hopefully continue his sniping. His snippety sniping. Right. Little debuff there for them. Right, Cetra is in pain. Cetra needs to get the hell out. Out you go, Cetra. Right, I think his lord will probably give chase. Right, we can get you in there, you in there. We'll be able to summon the Ushabti pretty soon. Okay, there we go. Are you gonna land? Get Cetra involved up here instead. And we're gonna put the Ushabti down here. Good, 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 good. I think this is probably swinging quite a bit in his favour now. Okay, let's go, let's go. Very much like my Bone Giant to be able to shoot again, so... Oh, I didn't even see that he had a Necromancer up here. That's a pesky problem. Scorpion doing amazing of disruption, as per usual. Right, Ghoul King there. Maybe I can focus him. Blood Knights are going down. Okay, how many left? 4. Okay, and we got some birds left. We can maybe use those to have a good pop at the Necromancer. He's out of cavalry, so that's going to help me. Okay, Corpse Cart's going to be a little bit of a problem. Right, I'm hoping we can kill his lord here. I'm hoping we can kill his lord. We still have a Tomb King here, actually. So I'm going to use this on his lord to make him rampage. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure where everyone just decided to pause here. Tomb Guard, would you mind going back in, my dears? Thank you very much. Debuff his melee defense, if that's okay. And what can we buff while we're here? You know what, that'll do very nicely, that'll do very nicely. Good job, good job. Oh, out you go, Cetra, out you go, out you go, out you go. Right, this is going to be a little bit painful for Cetra, so what we're going to do is pop this. Going to wait for him to do a dive on me. There you go, 50% physical protect. Do all of that there. Those guys should still be on skirmish. Bone Giant's shooting. Cetra's going to get hurt here. Cetra's going to get hurt quite a bit, but we're okay. We're okay. And I think... Oh my god. Oh my god, they came out of nowhere. That's a problem. That's a problem. Man down. Mummy down. Mummy down. Don't stop crumbling. Stop crumbling, you coward. Okay, at least force him to chase me. Chase me closer, please. Oh, that's it. That's it. You're going to have to run right into me. Where's the Bone Giant? Okay, Bone Giant's here too. Nice. And your Shabti are also here. Excellent. Tomb King, could you please kill the Necromancer? Groovy. Okay, yeah, and there's a surprise. My lord dies, but hopefully we still have just enough ammunition to take down the Terrorgeist. And I think, with a little bit of help, we might... Oh, that's not looking good. I think we might just about scrape through this, because we've still got a little bit of artillery there left. Skeleton warriors are crumbling. Okay. That's crumbling too. And all of this is crumbling, to be honest, so... All of it's crumbling, so I think once we get this cavalry involved, we'll be okay. Still got a unit of spearmen in here, and a decent sized unit of tomb guard. And let's get that necromancer down. They're crumbling. Good, good, good. I mean, this says it's kind of in his favour, but I would be surprised. He's got a few heroes left, but I do have a rather healthy Bone Giant still. And these guys aren't bad. They're not terrible at dishing out a bit of damage. Okay. Did I talk about the 40k Funko Pops? No, I'm afraid not. I think it's unlikely they'll branch into Age of Sigmar. But it's possible. Right, so they should be crumbling now. Or do they just break? Okay, there we go. So what we'll do is we'll get this guy actually involved in melee. I think this is pretty much a guaranteed win now. I could be wrong, but we still have a few skeleton horsemen. We've got one magical chariot here that's slowly going down. Still thinks it's slightly in his favour, so it must really like that magical unit. Must be a big, big fan of that. But he's disintegrating, so I feel like this is just an inevitable win. Come on. Come on, Bone Giant. Damn, that is actually dealing a bit of damage. I think once the Necromancer's gone, this will be considerably easier. Okay, he's crumbling still. Surely there's not much you can do against a Bone Giant. You Shabti are pretty strong too. I'm actually going to get the horsemen out of there for a moment, just so we can get the more Ushabti into like base-to-base contact. Now, he's not got huge melee attack, the Bone Giant, and he probably will kill a few skeletons along the way, but I'll live with this, because it looks good. Okay. Shame we lost Cetra, really, but that was my own doing. GG. Well, we managed to beat a vampire count. That was an improvement, I think, over previous games. went fairly well. We managed to keep the knights off of the archers. We managed to keep the archers fairly free, to the point they ran out of ammo. They only killed 39, but they were targeting a Terrorgeist and the Lord for quite a long time. So, no, Daniel, I haven't signed up for the competition. No, I haven't indeed. Oh, God, that's a bad idea. Only 5 kills for the Scorpion, so I have a feeling I had him, let's say, inefficiently targeted. Tomb Guard did okay, but they were mainly mowing through trash. Tomb Prince, I think, did pretty decent. When is the tournament, Daniel? And what is the tournament? Is this Turin's thing? If so, I might have to. I could watch myself be cast in a game and go the glory. I could bask in the glory of the loss that I will suffer. Let's be fair, I'm going to get knocked out first round. Wouldn't it be nice, though, if I managed to make it through one round? If it's best of 3, though, I have a problem because I'm kind of a one-trick pony right now. I will only play Tomb Kings. I will only play Tomb Kings. Okay, 26th of January. Shetland Apache who's made a post on the forums on the multiplayer section. Okay, cool. But I think that overlaps. I can't practice for the tournament because I'm going to be playing Battlefleet Gothic. Like, if it's a tournament for that, I'm down. Right, let's try again because it seemed to have crashed. Let's see how we're doing on the leaderboard now. Let's see how we're doing. Yay, 15,000. I think I've gone down. I think I'm actually lower. Okay, we'll continue. We'll continue. Quick battle. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's right at the end of... Oh, it's you again. Hey, how's it going? That's right, I'm playing Tomb Kings again. Oh, you're playing vampire counts. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm thinking about sticking with anti-large or just going Arc on the black. Actually, I'm going to stick with Cetra, and we're going to do this, and we're going to go sort of Lord sniping. I'm going to go for a Tomb Prince. You know what? I might do 2 of these. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. And I think if we go... That gives us some pretty decent stuff. You know what? Actually, having 1 of these is probably not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad ability. How much does it cost? It's not bad. How much is that? 150. No thanks. That's a bit expensive for my liking. Right, that's that taken thus far. We're going to have a couple of Ushabti. We're going to go for you, and we're going to go for a Bone Giant. That's looking glorious. I'm very happy about that. And we're going to go for 2 Carrion. We're going to go for a Tomb Guard that's just going to be there to deal with trash. We're going to go for these because they're amazing. And I think a couple units of Skeleton Horseman Archers are probably not a bad shout, but I also think I'm just going to need some infantry to stomach this. And another Spearman. Now we've got 200 left. What are we going to swap out? Maybe... Ooh. Choices. So many choices. Anything here we don't need. You know what, the curse, I always think I really never got any value out of that. I really don't think it's all that good. What else do we want to use, guys? I'm not sure. We've only got 2 spearmen, so maybe get rid of one of those and get something a little bit more. Maybe get another horseman archer. Range of 140 is not too shabby at all. Maybe we'll go for that. See how we do. Okay, that looks good. I feel that. Let's give it a go. Damn, Daniel. From 5,000 to 7,000. Damn, the elo changes quick. Damn. Yeah, I think I've just shot up a few thousand, so... You know, it seems quite a cruel beast. Mind you, there's a lot of players in this game, so that's something to factor in. I don't know how many people still play the PvP, though. Certainly seems like the game's probably more PvE-centric, but I don't know. I could be wrong. So we do have 2 Ushabti and the Boner Giant now. So, oh, but we've only got 1 Spearman. I just realised I've got 1 Spearman. Damn, that's something I should really change. I might have to get rid of a Ushabti. Not yeah, I think I might have to get rid of you and just get some more meat to hold the line. Yeah, I feel more comfortable with this. I feel a lot more comfortable with this. So these guys are going to be one of my sort of main staples here. Not the Skeleton Spearman, but the leveled up Tomb Guard. Now I'm hopeful that the 2 Tomb Princes and Cetra are going to do a decent job of killing a Lord. I think they're going to go through them pretty quick. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Damn. Lost 3 matches and won 3. Oh, you lost 6 and won 3. Right, okay. Yeah, you can't lose matches. What are you thinking of doing? Yeah. That's nuts. That's punishing. I lose a lot of matches, so I'm probably lucky to be where I am. Okay, we're going to go here, even though I'm dangerously close to somewhere I don't want to be, which is the woods. Tomb Kings and woods aren't really that compatible, I feel. Got a few Tomb Princes. Good. Neither of them have abilities I need to worry about. Right, you are the sort of penal... the meat shield that lacks meat. I think that's what we'll call them. Okay. Spearman and Spearman actually sat on you. Most of the undead I see don't seem to cast many AoE spells. Okay, and 1 there. 2 there. These guys are going to be doing a decent amount of shooting, hopefully. We're going to keep their skirmish mode on, but we're going to turn yours off. We're going to put you there. Perfect, let's go. Right. There we go. That's how you protect a bone giant. That's how you do it. You stand like this, side by side, so you can get really easily AoE'd. That's the plan. Let's go. Ditch one of the birds I have. What do you want to tie them up? They have no archers. It's mainly so if they've got cavalry that I can use. You can use these to tie up anything, and even a Terrorgeist or something. It takes them quite a while to chomp through 18 units, so I think they're just a decent unit to just say, hey, you know what? I'm going to be a pest. So what have we got there? We've got regular zombies, bunch of expensive looking units. So what do we want to tie up here? We could get the cart. Do they have any Graveguard with great weapons? Okay. So Graveguard themselves are anti-infantry, so we could just charge down on these and cause them some trouble. Okay, so we're going to go on the Vampire Lord here. Banshee, we could cast magic. Do we have a damaging spell? You know what, actually we don't. We don't actually have magical attacks either. So, right, they've kind of done their job already. Now we just get them out of there. Right, we get these just to keep them busy. Just send them in. Okay. Get the Graveguard down. You know what, actually getting that corpse cart down's not a bad idea. Get on those Graveguard again. Right, we've got the anti-large here. Those zombies shouldn't be much of a problem. Maybe focusing the corpse cart's not the best idea, but... No, you know what, actually. His hero's being crazy brave, so... Right, what you doing, Sonny Jim? You sitting there taking damage for me. Come on, what are you doing with your lord? There we go. It's casting a lot of spells, but... Okay, Tomb Guard will just rinse through those. Yeah, he's just happy casting loads of abilities, it seems. Which is kind of cool. I'm fine with that. You know what? We're going to just start taking down... No, we're going to hover, because as soon as we engage, he's going to engage. Or maybe we'll kill zombies first. Like, these guys should be okay here. I can mow down some zombies pretty quick. Okay, those Graveguard are going down very, very slowly. Nice hit, nice hit. Now, is that Fate of Beulah? Trying to figure out what he's just cast on me. Right, that should make fairly short work of the Graveguard. Okay, still not engaging me, which is good. Those guys are going down, which is good. Okay, what are we going to do here? I'll tell you what, we could actually get this corpse cart down pretty sharpish. I think that's probably not a bad idea. What have you got? Just ordinary weapons. Right. We're going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to cast this. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so now we should be able to charge over here and go straight on his lord. Just focus him down. Cast a little bit of that. Do we have any other abilities here? No, no other abilities to speak of. That's fine. Oh, the Banshee's really tying me up. Okay, so we've nearly killed the Lord. Damn, these guys are so hard to move through. Okay. I think it's safe now to move our units out. So we've got 2 units here still that we can go through. Eight units there against my 36 spearmen. Damn. Getting out with cavalry is rough. Okay, how are we doing here? Not too bad, actually. Not too bad, all things considered. We've not got a lot of ammo left. I think we'll focus this unit. The Banshee looks like it's going to be one of the main problems for me. And I'll probably save up to get another one of these. Oh, actually, I think that's a little bit ambitious, thinking about it. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Let's do a few cycle charges with this. Good, 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 good. Turn off the range ability. Out we go there. In you go, in you go. Okay. Some physical protect for me. Let's see how we do. This is kind of heavily in his favour. Yo, what's up, Wicked? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, the Carrion didn't do as much as I probably could have targeted them a little bit better and used them to rear charge units like these Graveguard and other such units. That is a fair point. I probably didn't get as much value as I should have. Come on, Cetra. Time to do some attacks and things. Okay. How are we doing here? These guys still absolutely bossing it. Right. It says we're not doing that good, but I reckon... Actually, you know what? We are kind of crumbling here. These units are crumbling, so we're going to have a spare unit of Tomb Guard very soon. Oh no, he's got 78 Grave Guard there. Scratch that. Scratch that. Goddamn Terrorgeists. I don't have any goddamn magic attack. I should have used the Bone Giant on him, shouldn't I? On the Banshee. Come on, where are we going to go? No, now I've been stopped. Okay, all things considered, fairly happy. They're the hardest faction I can play against, or the hardest faction I've found at least. So yeah, I'm doing good. Well, thanks, Wicked. I'm doing good. We beat this guy last game. We've lost this game. Where did it go wrong? I mean, I think the Bone Giant maybe, instead of focusing the Lord, maybe you should have got the Banshee down sooner. The Banshee caused me a lot of problems. Yeah, that's a fair point, Daniel. That's a fair point. I feel like the Carrion I've had fairly good use out of previously, because their attack stats aren't terrible, but I think maybe I should have held them in reserve and used them to rear charge and make things disintegrate a bit quicker. Like if I used them to rear charge Tomb Guard once they'd engaged, I think that might have been more useful. But the Necarian Horseman probably would have been a better investment. I can understand that. Yeah, I certainly understand that those units are going to be preferable to take down archers, but again, I've enjoyed their maneuverability in the past, but I'm not sure, because the Bone Giants do hit pretty hard when they hit, and they do have anti-large, so they are very good for sniping down some of these targets. He did a decent amount of damage on the enemy Lord, but so I'm going to try just taking a couple here, and maybe we'll take a Necrosphinx here. We're going ham. We're going ham. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that and that. That I like. I like this. I like this. We're going to go here, and finally, we need a Necrotech. Just keep the ability to heal. I will go for this -9 melee attack. I think that's very good. I like this as well, actually, for 72. I think it's a very nice buff. 36 seconds of making someone an absolute beast. That, I think, is really cool. So we're going to go for that, and then we need Meat Shield. Then we need Operation Meat Shield. Operation Stay the Hell Alive. Okay, and 300... Can I not use any more infantry? Oh, I can't afford. Okay. I'll use one Carrion and one Horseman. Now, I know that they may have Spear Chuckers, which is why I'm going for the Carrion, just to chase them down. Right. That, I think, will do. It's maybe a little bit of a smaller force than I would like, but I've got some pretty cool stuff in there. Let's try the Bone Giants again and see how they perform. We've got two of them this time. They are quite pricey. It really just depends if he's got one monster that really needs sniping. If it's something large, I think the Bone Giants are pretty nice. But it kind of depends. Yeah, that's certainly true. That's certainly true, Wicked. That's certainly true. There's a lot of builds that I think I do better with that don't make a lot of sense, but some of the times it's just a case of what I can cope with micromanaging and what I get the best use out of. Yeah, that's very true, Wicked. That's very true. So it has to be a build that works for you as a player, because you need to know how to get the most out of it. Like, you might play suboptimally, but play it really well. What does this streamer do? Dutch boy, how's it going? What do I do? I play some games and stream. I'm afraid I don't do yoga. I don't play, what's the Twister? Afraid I don't have any sub goals like that. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. I've ordered the yoga pants. I also don't give patrons my underwear. But, you know, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I've not tried body painting either. Just sticking to playing games for now. Just the traditional stuff, you know. Right, call me a maverick, but I like to play games on Twitch. Okay. And we're going to go Such staggering much. Wow, it's like a checkers board, only more skeletal. Okay. I wonder if he's going to bring any ice wolves. I'm going to stick them there just in case. Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. I like this. I like this. And 3. Let's go. That'll do. I don't feel like this is amazing placement in terms of sort of map. We've got a pretty dodgy setup. Oh, the skin wolves. The skin wolves. There's skin wolves everywhere. Okay, well I do have a lot of large to shoot at then at least. Okay, the great weapon for me are going to be shot at as top priority, and I don't have a good line of sight to them. And what's he rocking here? Wulfric the Wanderer. I mean, I could maybe target him a little bit. Is he anti-large? Oh, he's not anti-anything. And am I anti-small? Where am I? Yeah, I might be able to duel him, although he's a pretty good duelist. Okay, let's just tie those up. Oh my god, he has far too much stuff. Please tie him up. Okay, let's get those out. Out you go, boys and birds. Boys and birds. There might be some girls in there too. We'll get the freebies and we'll keep him busy. I'll take the freebies. We did alright there. Shadow Fiend's getting a little bit wrecked. I think we'll, Oh, stop slowing me. Okay, he doesn't have anything to deal with my flying unit, so that's a thing. Maybe we can do something here. Okay, Marauders. You know what, let's do that. Let's go forward here. You're large, and I don't really want to fight large units, so... Bone Giants, can we do anything there? Now, we do have those coming around the back. And I am watching. Now, this looks a little bit tricky. I don't think I've microed this particularly well. Maybe he's saving Wulfric. So what have we got there? Skeleton Warriors. Let's buy them a little bit of time. He's not on a horse, so should be fairly safe to go in. Now, Cetra's going to experience a little bit of pain here, I think. This is not his speciality in dealing with. I'm going to cast that over there to give me some pretty notable stats. Right, anything need healing yet? Any constructs? Nope. Right, let's go, let's go. Let's take down his magic. Oh dear. Now can this guy, if I get him out of there, can he heal Cetra with this ability? No, he can't. That's good to know, actually. For now, let's let's see what we can do here to keep stuff alive. I actually thought Cetra could do a little bit more against them. That's fine. Can we take down that, please? Actually, yeah, I am anti-large. That's fine. That's fine. Can we take down those? Go, go, go. Right. Birds have nearly got wrecked. Let's take him down, please. You... Right, we can heal him if I can target him. Right, yeah, of course those guys are going to rally. Damn, those guys are doing pretty good there. Now, we do have this unit to summon. Just kind of waiting for an opportune moment here. I think what I'll do is I'll finish those first. And there's maybe argument to... I just want this combat to last a bit longer, so... I'm going to cast that over there. Nice, nice, nice. We're still alive. I think we're going to have to start moving Cetra to keep him alive. Let's actually get this unit to attack. That would be helpful. Right. 18 seconds. 18 seconds. Off you go, Cetra. Ah, mate, I should have done the Necrophect Warriors here. I just figured they would get wrecked by the Skin Wolves. 1. Okay, there is a little too much going on here. Right, Skin Wolves, go down. You go down. Go, 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 go. Oh, Cetra's dead. Cetra is dead. Okay, what else can we do over here? Okay, not perfect, but not the worst game I've played. What would I do differently? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Damn. Is this undead versus undead? My friend, this is Norska versus myself, and I am playing as the Mighty Tomb Kings. Still got a lot of ammo on this unit, so I'm not 100% sure what's been happening with this guy. I presume I've not had him firing? I don't know, he's just still got loads of ammo left. He's not been involved in any melee, so I'm very confused. And this is remarkably in my favour right now. Lols. Mate, not at all. Not at all. Is Wulfric dead? Oh, that leadership. That leadership bomb. Yeah, it's not going well. Yeah, we'll concede defeat here. Okay. Damn. Kill the Famir. Okay, there's so a little bit of knowledge missing there on my part, maybe. Sphinx did okay. Cetra I just didn't get any use out of. Bone Giants... I'm not sure how I feel about Bone Giants. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn. How's it going, Dutch boy? Yeah, I got a little bit wrecked there, didn't I? That's cool. I'm learning the matchups. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't feel equipped to take down within that one. Oh, it's you, Dutch boy. What's up? God damn. Right. Found a match, but apparently not found a match. We're going with that bug again. Leaderboards, go back. We're going to go battles, quick battle, find match. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're getting better slowly. Getting better very, very slowly. I feel more confident as I go, and I feel like I can get a slightly better grasp on why I'm losing. Although in that last one, maybe I didn't bring enough anti-large. Like, I had the giants, but they're so focused that I don't think I had the meat shield to hold them. Too many elite units. I probably would have sold one giant if I could go back. Swapped one of them out for something else. I think I prefer the Ushabti. Or the Ushabd. You'd think they fix a bug. You'd think so. You'd think so. What's up, Dimmy? What's up? I'm going to play amazingly now just for you. Just for you! Okay, we're going to get ourselves a skeletal steed. We're going to get 1, 2 Tomb Princes, who are going to be rocking a horse and absolutely nothing else. Actually, that's a lie, because I'm going to keep the Where is it? The 18% physical resist nearby. Hopefully this scumbag doesn't bring anti-magic. We're going to be bringing some. I think it maybe a Tomb Guard with Halberd would probably be useful because he'll probably bring Tomb Guard as well. I reckon a couple of these will be useful. We're going to bring one of those, and now it's time for the filler. I do like the Skeleton Horsemen, to be fair. I do think they're quite nifty. Right, so what do we got here? What would I change? I think maybe ditching one of those, getting these glorious fellas, because they're just great for holding down some of the ranged units. And I would quite like some horsemen. However, I seem to have funneled myself into a... Maybe I don't need the additional archers. I do like the idea of having the extra skeleton horsemen, and I wonder if Ark and the Black kiting would be more useful than my current selection of Cetra, the impenetrable. Let's go with the horsemen, and let's ponder over where to spend those extra points, because we've got a little bit more money that we can spend here. Maybe we'll swap those out for... Now, what do we got here? 90 models. I'm going to go for the archers. And what are we going to upgrade? Maybe swap out the Ushabd for... more great bows, maybe. I think they're going to be very useful anti-Tomb Guard. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, I tell you what, just in case he does bring a Banshee, we're going to go for those. They're pretty good, actually. They're pretty good. I'm going to upgrade these guys. There you go. They got a glorious melee defense and attack now. So with their bit of penetration, like they might be fairly competent at killing Tomb Guard. It's fairly reasonable armor-piercing damage. Bonus versus large is pretty hefty too. Let's see how this goes. Oh, and you know what? I've not got rid of a few spells. I've not junked a few spells. That looks better. Right. That looks much better now. Now we can get one of these. Yeah, I like that. Maybe you need more frontline, but I think this will go. This will do. We don't have the single target anti-air that we did have, but we'll see how we do. Wait till I play in tournament. Oh dear. How's it going, Mojo? How you doing? Shout out to the wife, by the way. Shout out to Lisa. I think she's the wife. You married? I can't remember. But shout out to Lisa. Good to see you all here again. Here we are with another game. We're going to be doing a video tomorrow on the YouTube. That's right, I'm still a YouTuber, not just a streamer. I'm going to be doing Warhammer Quest tomorrow. Going to be doing a video on that. Going to be streaming that on the weekend. So if people want to see the Steam version, we can do a little bit of that. Talk about some turn-based, tile-based. That's right, because we need more turn-based, tile-based games out there. It's kind of like Tactics, but I like it. Yeah, only tomorrow, Chatman. Then I'm going back to full-time streamer. Absolutely. So but that's one of the first. What I'm actually considering is retrospectively doing some retro reviews, rather. I think that's the best way to put it. So going back to the old Games Workshop games and actually giving all of them a review, right the way back to the really old ones. And yep. Warhammer Quest 2. I've got the review coming out tomorrow for that. I quite like it, actually. I quite like it. It is the same as the mobile version, but what I do in the review is I give you a good talk through the game, I give you a good showcase of the game, I give you a go over of the developers, their previous titles and what happens, because I don't think a lot of people know that the reason that Deathwatch, their previous game, the reason it lost post-release support was because they went bankrupt. Even though the game had good reviews, it didn't sell enough for them to continue going. And as an indie studio, the 4 people, 3 of them had to leave. They just had no choice. They didn't have any money. And that was written in an article at the time. And they were like, man, this sucks. But even though people quite like our game, it's not good enough. There might have been other complications, but that's what the word is in the articles dating back. Over there. I'm going to sneak some Tomb Guard on you. That's going to hurt. And they're the slowing type. The very best type. Okay, got our anti-large at the back. Our sneaky archers over there. These guys who are going to be the windmill of pain. Death and destruction. And a few guys that can do some sneaking over there. Okay. Right. 1, 2... Can I spawn somewhere else? No, that'll do. Let's go. Bring it on, undead scum. You've never heard of the game. It's a mobile game that's come to PC, so it's something to do. Okay. So baby ready to pop in 3 weeks. Wow, she must have quite the bump. Quite the bump. She asked, does she not want to name him after? Well, yeah. I mean, my middle name is my father, and my second middle name is my grandfather. That's kind of like a family tradition. It's kind of like male-centric, I think. I think the girls have... Mind you, it wouldn't really make a lot of sense to have like my middle name as Susan. But anyway, point I'm trying to make is family names being used for children, I approve. Maybe as middle names. Having everyone having the same first name is kind of not my bag. It's confusing as hell. This is not a good level for this. Look at this. Back you come, back you come. Okay, let's go. So the Blood Knights are getting some pain there. Oh god, can you please get out? Apparently, too slow to move. Okay, so those two are dying, but at the expense of these. I should have bought a slow, really, shouldn't I? Would you mind moving? Like, surely you're faster than Blood Knights, or has he cast a slow on you? I know your leadership's very low. That's not too surprising. You're getting absolutely wrecked. You know what I'm going to do? I've accepted the loss of these horsemen. Okay, let's get you guys involved. And let's get you... fire at the Blood Knights. Right, what's this Necromancer going to do? Are you going to be a pain in the butt? Are you just going to sit there? Mmm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I need a net. Okay, that's going to hurt them quite a bit. Let's give them some physical protect. Right. Bring you there. Okay, let's go. This seems to be going okay. 38 seconds. Let's cast that again. Zombies and Graveguard. But it's only being tied up by spearmen, so that's okay. Spearmen are all ganging up on the Necromancer, that's fine. Okay. Let's try and get these guys out of here. Because I think they're getting a little bit wrecked. Turn around, turn about, turn about. Oh, okay. Should we kill the Mortis engine? You know what? I think that might be a good idea. This is doing some... this is laying on a little bit of pain here. But, fortunately, these guys should help. Now, it's a little late. The Blood Knights are anti-large. Okay, fortunately, he is throwing a lot of stuff into killing these. actually going to hold on for now. Strigoi Vampire, are you counted as large? Yes, no, he's not. Oh dear. That's Cetra in some pain. Okay. It would be good if I hadn't lost all of my range stuff, but you know what? This isn't going too badly. Let's do some cycle charging. It's a bit late. It's a bit late. It's a bit late to me. We'll get there. Ah, yes. Glorious. We have another one of these spells to do. Please say I cast it in the right place. Right, that is such a nice spell. Finally, these guys get to attack again. Okay, and I think... Damn, that Strigoi is getting a lot of healing. That is a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, goddamn zombies. Right, we can kill the Necromancer at least. That gives us a little bit of room to maneuver with those, but we're getting wrecked again. Man, I hate Vampire Kings. Vampire Counts, rather. I can think of another C word to call them, and the word is not count. They are such a pain in the butt to kill. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. They just swamp. They do such a good job of swamping. I think maybe getting some more fast units and doing a better job of just microing away would have been better. I think maybe even sacrificing one of those Tomb Kings for something a little bit more robust. Okay, off you go. I'd like you to be able to shoot. Got 7 of these with loads of ammo. Let's get the Mortis engine. Let's get that down. Let's make it happen. Oh, and we're dead. We're going down. Going down. Good night. Damn. Yeah, yeah. Kill the Mortis first. Okay, so now I've read the chat a little bit late. 107 kills. Yep, that definitely did some work. Okay, I think I'd make a couple of changes. Tomb Guard getting their value there. Lovely units. Really are decent. Okay, I think if I go against Vampire again, I'm probably going to go for the black. Right, okay, Mortis Engine. Yeah, I forgot it had an AoE heal. Thanks for the reminder there, Dimmy. I thought it was AoE like damage or if it was just a chariot, but I think I'm getting it confused with the Black Coach. I forgot about the AoE heal. So yeah, killing that first, you're right. Definitely. A bit of a mistake on my part. Progress is being made in terms of gameplay, but mistakes still being made fairly frequently. I think I'd be tempted to go Archon the Black next time. AoE DPS and heal. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Okay, so I'm happy going Cetra against the Dino blobs. We'll go for the anti-infantry here, and we'll go for the... I quite like going for a double bone giant because they do seem to do pretty good against dinos. This is what I've been running generally against them with some limited success. I actually quite like to practice my chariot micro, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get... Oh, no, I don't want you. I want one of those. There we go. Tell you what, we're going to get 2. Bunch of meat just to hold them. I like these guys. I think they're nifty. And... regular Team Guard. One of you. Now we need to get rid of something expensive. And we're going to get rid of one chariot. And we're going to get infantry. Infantry. Anti-large. Now what else do we swap out here? I'm not quite happy with this yet. Well, that'll do. That's not really what I want, but it takes me too long to put stuff together. Shabty with great bows. I wonder if they're better at killing dinosaurs than the knights. We'll see how this goes. I'm not too happy with my composition here. That last battle as well, not a particularly good pitch to have such a ranged army. Not particularly good. Like, this is perfect. This is perfect, but this is also pretty good for the lizard man, I guess. Right, you guys can go there. I can't wait to get rushed by cold ones. 1 unit of spearmen, because I... Oh, no, 2 units of spearmen. I'm not completely potato. Just a little bit. Okay. And we're going to put the slice and dice there, and you guys over here. Etc. on the side. That'll do. And we've got you atop your mighty War Sphinx. This is so nice. That's such a cool thing. I love the little electricity flowing through it. Oh, hi. Time to play. Code 1 riders on the left. I actually quite like carrying in this matchup, just to... Now I should really be targeting here. So the skink cohort have taken some damage, which is always a nice start, but should really be focusing that. Now, do I have... Okay. They can do some decent damage there as well. They're pretty impressive. Now, I think we can get some freebies here. Let's do it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Out you go, out you go, out you go. Right, there's got to be something. Temple guard, temple guard, temple guard. Okay, how are we doing here? Skink cohort, damn, they're fast. Right, he's going down slowly. Now, do we have the slow ability here? No, of course we don't. Right, let's go, let's go. Saurus warriors should be respectable prey. Horned ones, let's go. Now, what can we do here? Who needs a good buff? Who's engaged that I don't want to be engaged? So far, actually, fairly happy. Can I cast that twice? Okay. I've let the chariots die, and I did not want to cast that on you. Okay, I've kind of wasted the bone giants here. Let's go for the cold one. And my lord is just being completely wasted. Right, you shabs, go out. They're doing okay. It's pointless having these guys here. Okay, I should have killed his gone for his chieftain a long time ago. I'm just giving him free rein to shoot stuff, which is so dumb of me. I'm slowly starting to realise the stuff I'm doing badly, but it takes a while. It takes a while sometimes. Nice. Right, let's turn around and go for those. You go for that. Let's go over here. Go for those, and I think this is going all right. Right, let's go. Let's go. Haha, Dimmy. I did actually take them, I think, the game before. I think it was the game before. Damn, I really like this unit, the Kepra Tomb Guard. I think they're amazing. Absolutely incredible. Right. Skink Chief is going down. Right, what else can we do here? You go there. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. You guys out of ammo. Right, what else do we have here? Get out of it. Get out of it. Maybe I should actually stay and just tank those. Not really been paying much attention to these guys. There we go. That was all right. I mean, that was a bit of a mess, but oh dear. Will I ever play Warhammer 40k Space Marine? I mean, I did play it a while ago. I did some PvP streams. That was a bit of a mess, so I wasn't too happy with how I played that one. Total War Warhammer 40k. It will be cool if they make it. Yeah. Yeah, that was GG, but I there's a lot of stuff I would have microed differently if I was playing it in slow-mo. I'm not too happy with how it went, but we'll see. And the composition, I think I would have changed quite a bit. I like double Bone Giant against them. Like, double Bone Giant seems pretty much all the rage. Maybe one Bone Giant, just for the bone. Oh, hi. How's it going, Ratty? Excellent. Let's go. I'm going to go 2 Bone Giants here, and I tell you what, we're going to mix it up, and we're going to go a little bit Khalida. Skeleton Chariot. We're going to go on a chariot just for the anti-small bonus. But I do quite like her poisoned item. And we're going to go... Some of these things are pretty naff, aren't they? They are pretty naff. That's nice. That's very nice. The rest, I think a bit rubbish. But we're going to go for this and go for a little bit more missiles than usual. Okay. And now we can actually afford, I think, some slightly better stuff as well. We can get some other bits and bobs mixed in. And we're going to go for... We've got 2 carrion. We don't have a lot of cavalry. Or rather, we don't have any cavalry. I've got the Tomb Guard. I've got the Tomb Guard. I hope you're happy. I mean, I have 1 unit of archers just for the Sunder ability. Going to go for that, and we're going to go for one of these. It's a little smaller than I'd like. Giggity. Bone Giants are a meme. Bone Giants are the meme. They are the meme. Don't judge. Do judge. Judge the meme. The meme is life. Right, there we go. I think that'll do me. That'll do me. We don't have a spellcaster. I'm a Mong. I'm actually a Mong. We're going to go light. Yeah, we're going to go light because occasionally this works for me. We're going to go net. And we're going to go for... Where's the one that heals? Where's the one that just simply gives loads of heal? Is it light? Is it heavens? God damn it. God damn it, man. Okay, we're going to go net and Far's protection. Item, is it even worth... No, it's not worth doing any of that. Right. I'm going to get rid of... Get rid of these damn archers, because I want to get... No! I want to get my damn boner giant back. There we go. I'm missing anti-large and I don't even care. Let's go. Right, let's do this. Okay. So we've got 3 decent missile units. I'm really curious to see how they do. We've got our Thing of the Heavens. Got Khalida on Sneck. Let's hope she doesn't get booped on the snoot. I have a feeling she will. How old am I, Dutch guy? I'm in my 30s. I'm old. Halfway to, in theory, halfway to retirement. Actually, by the time I get there, it'll probably be like age 80, so... No, I've got a way to go. Got a way to go. Living the dream, though. Living the dream. One day, I'll be a part-time YouTuber. Part-time other stuff. But for now, full-time other stuff and a bit of the YouTube on the side. Good times, good times. I'm looking forward to pumping out the old Warhammer Quest video tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you later, Dim. Yeah, I'll be around. Well, I'll be streaming probably for another couple of hours. It's going to be a good one. We're going to be doing a healthy stream. 34 is a good number. I like 34. Mid-20s is good. Mid-20s would be nice. That was a long time ago, though. That was a long time ago. I have no idea, but for some reason, Thocker, your messages aren't showing up on my damn restream chat, which makes me wonder how many other messages have not been showing up. How weird. I hope I'm not missing out on any others. That would, if you have said something I've not responded, I'm very sorry. It's probably not my fault, though. Okay, we're going to go here because I think that's going to be the best starting line of sight. Oh, that's way too far forward. I'm not very happy about this. I don't like this at all. Right, Khalida can go there, and well, that's basically the archer side of things taken care of. We're going to go with... Oh wow, we barely have any anti-large here. Who needs anti-large anyway? Okay, you can go over there. Your services will be needed. Okay, looks good, looks good. One of you, and is that it? Is that it? That's it, isn't it? That's actually it. Let's go. Come on, you damn high elves. Right. Let's go. 30-ish is a perfect age. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. I wouldn't mind being a little bit younger, but, you know, everything comes with its problems. I think once you hit 30s, things do start going to go wrong. Health-wise, I mean. So I think mid-20s for on average is a pretty safe age. Obviously, in terms of averages. Right. So, are you going to come for me with your goddamn sparkly birds? I've got my sparkly damage. Right. I can see you, Thocker, on the YouTube chat. I can't see you on the other one, though, which is really odd. I just do a little doodah there. Oh, it's a bit like this, is it? Let's just see where I can get a line of sight. Sparkly unit I like the sparkles. Sparkles are good. Right. Lothan Seaguard. What's your stats like? Melee defense 44, hot dang and anti-large. Well, that's just a bit silly, isn't it? That's just a bit silly. Right, there we go. And you can face that way. Is he moving? Is he getting bored? Like, you can come to me, buddy. Is he flying this all the way over here? Because... okay, well, let's move to a point where I can both shoot these. If I send that one up that way and this one down this way. Okay, now my speed is 100. Oh, your speed's 120. Well, that's just wonderful, isn't it? That's just wonderful. So you are armor-piercing, magical, and fire-based, which is all very well and good for you. I wonder if I can actually kill this Phoenix. Like, these carrion, if this person actually feels like loading, have pretty decent melee attack, 26, but what's your melee defense? 30. Okay. Let's have a little go. Okay, okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Come on, buddy. I'm not going to put up with this. Your connection is the potato. Is it going to be constantly like this? Because I'll just leave. Like, not to be salty, but... okay, what's type? Right, mental note. Yeah, I'm not playing with that. I don't care about rank enough to put up with that for half an hour. Yes, Dutch guy, probably is the worst word you could use in England. I mean, there's more offensive words, but like you can't. I don't think it's a hate crime to call someone the C word, but you can get in a lot of trouble for using other words with more political gravity. But let's not go down that route today. Oh, God damn, that was a shame. What a waste of time. How very disappointing. Let's have a little see if the Warhammer Quest developers have gotten back to me yet. Boopity boop, snoot, snoot, snoot. Nope. Sad face. Okay. Right. And back to Tomb Kings. That's a shame that we lost out on that. Right. I like the idea of putting this chap on a chariot. The speed's only... problem with chariots is I tend to get wrecked while I'm riding one. Okay. Power, I like that. That's good. I like a lot of these things. Physical resist and leadership. That's kind of cool. 15 seconds, you get 3 charges. That's cool. A lot of physical resist. 15 seconds. It's not huge, but that's quite... I mean, that is 30 meters, actually. That's not terrible. Right. We'll keep Fate of Buna, even though it's goddamn expensive. Soul Blight we'll get rid of. Doom and Darkness. So we'll keep these two. We'll keep Spirit Leech and Fate of Buna. Items we'll get both. Which does make them quite expensive still. Does make them quite pricey. So we'll go with 2 Bone Giants, just to try and snipe any lords. We'll go with a Shabt. Get a couple of these. We'll get a 1 with halberds, and we're going to get another couple. And there's a nice thing about taking Archon the Black. You just get another $1,000 out of nowhere. There we go. And that actually feels like a little bit more of a balanced army. We've got some pretty decent troops in there. Not loads of armour pen. That's my only slight concern. We don't have loads of pen, so got to be a little bit cautious with that. Okay, let's give this a bash. Chariots are hard work. Yeah, absolutely, Kitty. They take quite a bit of micro. And you seem to have to repeat the orders so many times. Like, it's one of my bugbears with the game that you have to really put in a lot of over effort to tell a chariot what to do. Like, you can't just tell it to click away once. The moment it gets attacked again, it stays to melee something, and then you're kind of stuck doing that again, and it's just a pain. It's just a pain. Anyway, got Arc on the Black. We're going to go summon loads of skeletons, and it's going to be a fun day. We've got quite a bit of anti-large this time. We have 4 units of anti-large, so should he eventually land, we can hopefully boop him in the snoot. And we've got 3 ranged units. I'm kind of sad that we don't have Khalida here, but still. Yes, Dutch guy, you are starting and ending all sentences with the words "I think." I think that you did say it twice, I think. I'm also quite hungry, I think. Got that post-work munchies going on. Now, any specific video content you guys want to have from this game, if you think that there's something I can contribute, do let me know, because I'm constantly pondering, and at the moment I'm pondering more than any other time. Oh, sand. I love sand. I'm pondering about what content I can throw into the mix with this, because obviously I'm a player that's still learning. I'm semi-tempted to make a little video, let's say, documenting the learning experience of the game, but I'm not quite sure right now. I'm not quite sure. Let's put you up there. Halberds at the back. Put you over there. Shout on the side. Okay. Right, there we go. 1, 2, even though I never use the hotkeys. Even though I never use the hotkeys, we're going to keep these in reserve. We're going to keep those there. Keep those facing out this way. Keep those facing out this way. And let's go. Hopefully that's enough to get a little bit of a cheeky shot off to begin with. Yeah, that should be enough. Get some free shots. And turn skirmish mode off before I forget. Okay. Moondragon, good to take out as a priority. Right. Looks like he wants to target these straight away, so what we'll do is I'm actually going to put you straight away there. Bring you over here and we'll get some spirit leeches going on. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right, there we go. Right, sending in all the flying units now. Send them in to keep them busy. Okay, we don't have enough for Fate of Buna yet. Right, they're keeping them busy. Are these the Tomb Guard? No. No, they're not. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got you on... You and you. They are anti-large though, unfortunately, so I think that's probably going to end fairly bad. Okay, and... Oh, get out of there, Bone Giant. I should have brought these units in quite a while ago, actually. I've waited a little long here. Right, there we go. And let's get back in there. Nice, we're getting some damage off. Oh, damn it. God damn you. God damn you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is what I mean about the control scheme. Like, it is just a case of keep clicking until it does what you want, finally. And it may or may not take, like, a year, a month. Somewhere next week, like, the units might eventually do what you've asked them to do. But that's not guaranteed. It's just a maybe. Okay. Can we cast that on you? No. Right. Put that down there. Right, now what else can we target here? The princess is doing nothing right now. Got a shadow mage over there. Again, not doing much. Let's go in here. Those guys are kept nice and busy. Those guys are doing pretty good. I almost just give up on the cavalry down there. Oh, they're dead. Good. You know what? You fucking deserve it. After not doing what I say for the last 10 minutes. Right. Elven Reaver archers. They can actually go do one. I should have targeted them quite a while ago. Okay. Swordmaster of Hoth. They're a decent next target. Spearmen here are doing pretty decent. Right, I can at least keep these guys busy for a while. Although I will be getting targeted over there. Well, I would presume I would be, but it doesn't seem that way. Let's actually get the white lines completely off the map. Okay, good, 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 good. And we've got a birdie we can kill. Look, can we finish the birdie? Oh, it's going to fly away. Never mind. Go and kill that. Good, 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 good. Take you down. Right, another 20 seconds still till we can summon something. Right, 14 units there. They've not come back yet. I don't think he's realised. Okay. Ah! I have more birds. Right. And I'll tell you what we can do then. Quickly summon those. Get the hell out of there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think he's taken his sweet time, but he's decided to come into melee now that all of my... now I've nearly run out of arrows. Very interesting choice. Very sneaky choice. Okay, and they're ranged. Let's take this Mage of Shadows down sharpish. They're going down there. Good. Well, all in all, it seems like it's going okay. Seems like it's going alright. We've got quite a few shots to still take down the princess. Nice. Oh man, this when he does hit, he hits. Yeah, double eagles. And one could say that I've gone spread eagle with this player. Never mind. And let's not go there. Right, fancy going in? Fancy still attacking, huh? We'll do a little bit of that. I need to use that ability far more often. Like, you can use it every 30 seconds, I think, the Staff of Nagash. I need to use that a lot more. Well, maybe it's a single use only, but there you go. Not one Phoenix. He had a dragon, Zutron, but I killed it at the beginning. He did have a dragon. But the dragon died pretty quick. And the moon dragon got targeted pretty fast. Okay, I'm pleased with that. That was pretty satisfying. Yo! Yo, 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 yo. Eagles cost 800 apiece. Okay. Pretty reasonable, I think. Right. Infiltration. Oh, I see what you did there, Phil. That's clever. Right. Are you going to be high elves? I dislike how the default is high elves. Okay, bye. He had heard about my... He'd heard about the Tomb Kings. He'd heard about the dank strats. And the top memes. He knew that it would be too much. Too much to handle for some. I want a Triker leader again. I really want her to be good. I'm almost tempted to take away loads of this stuff and just have her as a sit around and guard a bunch of cavalry type stuff. Like, how cheap can I make her? I can make her into someone a little bit shooty and she gets a poison explosion. How about if I go for that and a Priest of Light who can do a little bit of a humana, got some of that. Then we can go for 2 Boner Giants, a Ushabit as well. I'm digging this right now. I'm digging this. So else, do we need anything else here, actually? Fast protection, yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go for that. We're going to go for you. We're going to go for you. We're going to go for you and you. And then a bunch of these. That gives us a few anti-large. And we're going to need one of these and maybe one more. I like that. I like that a lot. Oof. I don't have a lot of quick infantry. I don't have a lot to be sneaking around the back. A little bit of cavalry would probably be good. And I'll probably get outshot here. Quite a lot. She's on foot as well, so she will probably get a bit munched on. Let's see how we do, though. Could be fun. Let's see how it's going. Kim! Damn, 20 hours of my Battlefleet vids. God damn. Well, damn, Kim. Damn. Hats off to you. Like, you deserve a little emoji after all of that stuff. I tell you what, I'm working on some towel balls emoji, not emoji, stream alerts. I'm working on some towel balls stream alerts so that when I get like a sub or a D or something like that, we get a towel ball going across the screen with a little like pew pew rocket behind it. It looks pretty cool. It's a work in progress though. It's a work in progress, but it's gonna look sick. I just need to like learn to CSS, which, you know, it's easy. God, I'm watching tutorials and it's like 5 hours to try and figure out how to do something so basic. Let's get to work. Let's do it. Yeah. Battlefleet Gothic Armada, I'm really looking forward to. Yo, Seth, how's it going? I am up to Potato 1.7. 1.7, I kid you not. I kid you not. You might even be impressed. Stay tuned. The Hydra strats are they're gonna come to the world stage soon. Oh, goddamn hills. Everywhere I go, there's a hill trying to ruin my day.